So in this part of video we will discuss about the respiratory volumes and their capacities. So children, many terms you will learn here, many new terms will be taught here. The first is tidal volume, written as TV in capital. Inspiratory reserve volume, IRV, also called complemental air. Expiratory reserve volume, ERV, or supplemental air. Residual volume, RV. Inspiratory capacity, IC. Expiratory capacity, EC. Functional residual capacity, FRC. Vital capacity, VC. And total lung capacity, that is TLC. So these are certain terms that you will learn here. Let's see them one by one. Children, respiratory volume. Here the first one that we will read is tidal volume or TV. Now what is tidal volume, children? Volume of air inspired or expired during a normal respiration. Like you are sitting normally watching a TV, doing your studies, and you are just inspirating and expirating. That is, you are breathing, you are doing your work and the breathing is going on. You're not pushing up, you're not forcing any kind of inhalation or exhalation. So in normal respiration, the amount or the volume of air which is inspired or volume of air which is expired is called tidal volume or TV. So it is about 500 ml, that is 6000 to 8000 ml per minute, right? So this is the, in a normal breathing, in a normal respiration, in a normal person who is healthy, this is the tidal volume, right? So you can see we are talking about here, this is the tidal volume we are talking about, inspiration and expiration during a normal respiration. Now here next one is inspiratory reserve volume or IRV. Now what is reserve? Whenever you listen to this word reserve, it means which is left, which is kept for further use, or which has been kept reserved, right? So what is that? Additional volume of air that can inspire by forceful inspiration. Now if I ask you, suppose if you are sitting and if I tell you that you have done, you're just doing normal breathing. So during a normal breathing, if you are taking in 500 ml only, and now if I ask you to forcefully do the inspiration, so of course you will take in some extra amount of air also, right? Because you are doing it forcefully. So that is called inspiratory reserve volume, which you have done extra beyond 500 ml. The quantity that you have forcefully taken in is IRV or complemental air, and it could be about 2500 to 3000 ml. So this is IRV. So I hope you have understood what is TV, what is IRV. TV is when you are doing normal inspiration or expiration, and IRV is when you are doing forceful inspiration, right? Next we come to expiratory reserve volume. Of course the same thing. The normally if we are doing the expiration, it is 500 ml, but if we are forcefully doing the expiration, okay, then it could be more from 1000 to 1100 ml. So that is called ERV, that is your expiratory reserve volume or ERV. This is your ERV, right? So we have done three terms: IRV, TV and ERV. Understood? So let's move on now. Residual volume. Residual means which is left. So volume of air remaining in the lungs after a forceful expiration. Now suppose if I ask you forcefully do the expiration. So after, even if you have forcefully done the expiration, forcefully भी आपने अगर expiration कर दिया, then also little bit amount of air is left behind in the lungs, which is called RV or residual volume. After forceful expiration, still some amount of RV is left, residual volume is left in the lungs, and that is how much? 1100 to 1200 ml. Then inspiratory capacity. Now what is inspiratory capacity? See, total volume of air inspired after normal expiration. राइट. इफ आई आस्क यू कि प्राणायाम करना है, आप ठीक से बैठ जाओ बिल्कुल सीधे होके, एंड इफ आई टेल यू कि नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन करो. नाउ व्हेन यू हैव डन नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन, मतलब आपने हवा सारी की सारी एयर जो है वो एक्सपिरेट कर दी है, बाहर निकाल दी है, तो नाउ इनसाइड योर लंग्स आर एम्प्टी. एंड नाउ इफ आई आस्क यू टू इनहेल, और अब अंदर लो हवा, तो कितनी हवा आप अंदर ले रहे हो? नॉर्मल फोर्सफुल नहीं, रिमेंबर दैट, फोर्सफुल एक्सपिरेशन नहीं किया आपने. आपने अभी क्या किया है? नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन करने के बाद जब आपके लंग्स खाली हुए, तो कितनी एयर आपने, टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर जो आपने अंदर ली, इंस्पायर करी, इनहेल करी, that is inspiratory capacity, और वो क्या होगी? that will be TV plus IRV. TV is your tidal volume, remember, जो normal exhalation की बात हुई थी, है ना, plus IRV. कैपेसिटी तो है, मतलब कि मेरे पास जगह तो है, अगर अचानक मैं फोर्सफुल इंस्पिरेशन करने लग जाऊं तो आई कैन फिट सम ऑफ द एयर ऑल्सो इनसाइड, बिकॉज आई हैव द कैपेसिटी. नाउ हियर आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द कैपेसिटी ऑफ द लंग. हियर आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ मच एयर, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कि मेरे पास कितनी जगह है. तो हालांकि मैंने नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन के बाद एयर अंदर ली है, तो व्हाट आर दे सेइंग? नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन के बाद कितनी हवा आप ले सकते हो? तो हम कहते हैं कि हम ले सकते हैं, हम टाइडल वॉल्यूम तो ले ही सकते हैं, लेकिन थोड़ा सा जोर लगाएंगे तो हम IRV भी अंदर ले लेंगे. सो दिस टोटल इज माई IC. That means this is my capacity. Normally though I can take TV, but if I will try some more forcefully, then I can also fit in some IRV. So this is my total capacity. This is my inspiratory capacity. I hope I am clear now. Next is expiratory capacity. Of course, expiratory capacity क्या होगी? टीवी. ये तो नॉर्मल ही एक्सपिरेशन है ही है, लेकिन अगर मैं फोर्सफुली भी कर लूं, so this is my forceful expiration, right? So what will be my expiratory capacity? Of course, ERV plus TV is my expiratory capacity, which is almost this much, 15 to 1600 ml. Next comes the functional residual capacity. Now what does it mean? Volume of air remaining in the lungs after a normal expiration. Remember children that it never happens that the lungs are empty. It will never happen so. Even if you have done forceful expiration, it will never be so that the lungs are totally free of air or gases. So some amount or some volume will always remain in the lungs after normal expiration. Now what is, if I am talking about after normal expiration, तो फोर्सफुल एक्सपिरेशन वाला तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, क्योंकि मैंने इसको तो अभी निकाला ही नहीं, राइट? मैंने तो नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन की है ना. तो अगर नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन की है तो फोर्सफुल एक्सपिरेशन वाला वॉल्यूम तो अभी है, प्लस रेसिड्यूअल तो हमेशा ही रहता है, वो तो कभी निकल नहीं सकता. तो नॉर्मल एक्सपिरेशन के बाद कितना वॉल्यूम बच गया? एक तो फोर्सफुल वाला अमाउंट बच गया, एक रेसिड्यूअल इज ऑलवेज देयर. सो दिस इज व्हाट This is my functional residual capacity, that is FRC, and it is always 21 to 2300 ml, right? I hope you are now understanding it. Next comes the vital capacity. Now, what is vital capacity? Volume of air that can breathe in after forced expiration. Now, children, try to understand. If I have done normal expiration, तो उतना ही amount I can inhale. But if I have done forced expiration, तो normal से थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा air I can take in. So what is the volume of air that can be breathed in and breathed out? So see, volume of air that can breathe in after forced expiration, or volume of air that can breathe out after forced inspiration. What will be that volume? अगर expiration की बात हो रही है तो ERV plus TV plus IRV, right? Volume of air that can be breathed in after forced में forced expiration के बाद कितनी वॉल्यूम अंदर ले सकती हूँ, तो मैं कौन कौन सा वॉल्यूम अंदर ले सकती हूँ? नॉर्मल तो ले ही सकती हूँ, प्लस फोर्स्ड वाला भी ले सकती हूँ, राइट, है ना? एंड फोर्सफुल एक्सपिरेशन तो अभी की ही नहीं मैंने, वो तो पहले ही कर चुकी थी मैं, है ना? So these three will altogether give me the vital capacity, which is almost 3500 to 45 ml. Again I'm repeating, volume of air after forced expiration. When I have already done the forced expiration, my lungs are not having ERV, TV and IRV. So if I have done forced expiration and if these three are missing, तो मैं क्या inhale करूंगी? तीनों को ही कर सकती हूँ ना, यही तीन मुझे वापस इंस्पिरेशन में मिल जाएंगे. So this is my vital capacity. You see, all three have been taken back. So this is my vital capacity. Now comes the total lung capacity. The in सब को add कर देंगे, then I get my total lung capacity. You see, total volume of air in the lungs after a maximum inspiration. अब maximum inspiration में आप देखो IC plus ERV, या तो मैं IC plus ERV लिखूं या मैं सीधा VC लिख दूं, एक ही बात है, क्योंकि इन दोनों का combination is VC and RV तो है ही, या इनका combination I can write this. So whatever I have, if I do it a total, I get a total lung capacity, that is RV plus ERV plus TB plus IRV, or VC plus RV लिख दूं सीधा, VC, this VC plus RV, ये लिख दूं, this will give me total lung capacity. Or I can write RV plus ERV plus TV, okay, और IRV, ये तीनों को मिला दिया, चारों को मिला दिया, तो I get total lung capacity. Either I can write these two or I can sum up others and I can write the total lung capacity. So this is about respiratory volumes. Now see here children, part of the respiratory tract. Now someone was asking me what is tract. So these are the tracts, these are the path from where the air will be passed on, from nostrils to terminal bronchi till here. Terminal bronchi are not involved in gaseous exchange, and that is called dead space. So it does not, it's not that every part or every tract is helping in conduction. Certain part of respiratory tract are not involved in gaseous exchange, and that is called dead space, and at almost about 150 ml of air, dead air volume is present. That is 150 ml जो है, that is dead air volume which is not being exchanged, because this is present in the dead space. They are not taking part in the exchange process. Okay, so here one more thing has been added up here. See, respiratory cycle is an inspiration. One inspiration and one expiration will be counted as one cycle, one complete cycle. Normal respiratory or breathing rate is 12 to 16 times per minute, and spirometer or respirometer to measure the respiratory rate. This is generally used to measure what is the respiratory rate of the person. So these are the instruments that can be used for measuring the respiratory rate. And then in the next video we will be doing the gaseous exchange.